Lil Wayne has literally had the most influential career in hip hop history. He has been a part of multiple moments throughout the decades. He has been a very prolific character in the furthering and just the justification of using auto tune and just the way that he rapped and the culture that he brung into the game. But as of right now, he is one of those acts that is forced to make music even though he doesn't necessarily need to. I am in the camp of great artists need to just put the pen down. And unfortunately, Lil Wayne is one of those people that I genuinely believe should stop making music. Now, this might be a hot take, this might be a crazy take, and I've had this take for multiple years, but this latest album has definitely it made me think like, whoa, I might actually be on to something because like, holy, this album is rough. Now, Carter 7, 6, whatever. I listened to it. I have very low expectations. I don't know how, but it actually got worse and worse throughout the song track list. And I heard a lot of the tracks, and it's bad. It's bad. And I think it's not only bad because it's just a bad album in general. It's because it's from such a great artist. You know, Lil Wayne has literally contributed half, if not like 80% of rap music right now wouldn't be here unless, what Wayne fucking run in the 2000s, like that changes everything. Mind you, this is the same guy who wanted to be the star in the Super Bowl last year. And it just, when you see this type of musical output and even his music in the past couple years, just the downturn of the type of music that he makes, it just is really upsetting and really sad to hear. It makes me very very sad. When I was younger, I wasn't necessarily a big fan of Lil Wayne. If I'm being honest, my rapper was Kendrick Lamar. And if you know how much I dig right Kendrick Lamar on a regular basis, you would understand. My older brother was the biggest Lil Wayne fan. In general, like anything Lil Wayne put out, that was his shit. He would listen to it every single second of the day. Carter 5 was his shit. And by proxy, I used to listen to him a lot, you know? And throughout the years, I've always thought, man, Lil Wayne is just he got it, bro. Like he's that guy. He's been that person that really didn't really need to go through a beef or do any type of crazy stuff. His catalog spoke for himself. The hits spoke for himself. All that. He is considered to be one of the greatest, if not probably the greatest rapper of the 2010s, and rightfully so. And even Kendrick Lamar talked about how Carter 5 pretty much changed the way that he looked into rap music, and Young Thug pretty much modeled his whole career after the auto tune phase of Lil Wayne's music. That it brings everything together. When I look at a Lil Wayne still making music at the tender age of 42 while having a year that spans damn near 20 years of just putting bangers out and having hits and all this, it just makes me sad because it really does put a light into something that is not necessarily talked about, which is the OGs of rap feeling like they still need to make music, they still have to be popping, and they can't just let it down. Like, if you say what you will about Andre 3000 and his catalog and what he's been doing lately, but the one thing that you can't say is that he didn't put down the pen at the right time. He stopped making music, and he's literally considered a legend because of it. And the type of music that he does make is completely different from the music that he used to. He doesn't even do rap anymore. He just does like our alternative jazz and stuff like that, right? And that's a perfectly good lane to go to. Now, another person that could have stopped making music and probably became even more successful is a Kanye West. Kanye West has made millions upon millions of hours of enjoyment of music. And the more and more he weighs down the music and weighs down all the things that he's just been dropping, it ruins the legacy of which he was giving out. So I look at Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, You can stop making music now. We don't need to hear it. And it's unfortunate, but it's true. You can continue to have a promising career by just stopping or live through the features that you might give occasionally. Because if you're in the game for 20 plus years, you have enough money. You've done enough. You're Lil Wayne. You're the person who literally invented the word Lil in front of the name. You're good. Stop.